Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News. Zach and Katie had their first interview this morning, just now, on Good Morning America. Let's have a quick listen in what they had to say regarding their engagement from last night's episode of The Bachelor.
Live. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, may I see?
Yes.
Look at that, everybody.
Look at that Neal Lane ring.
You did really well.
It's a big rock.
Oh, don't. Listen, first, Zach, don't get cocky. He goes, it's a big rock. You did well. You didn't pay for it.
I met you before the season started.
Yeah.
You did a good job keeping a secret.
It was hard. Look at her.
How early in the process did you know it was Katie?
You know.
All right, Gabby's listening. We're all like, yeah. How early? Oh, he catch himself in a lie. Because all you want to do if you've gotten engaged in this scenario is say, oh, it was always her, this and that. But he can't do that because he had sex with Gabby in the fantasy suites.
In the very beginning, there was always something very special, and it was just, she was always top of my mind. But the exact moment when I looked at her and I was like, that's my wife. It was at the last chance date.
See, he has to say it's the last chance date. He wasn't going to say, oh, right before I had sex with Gabby. He can't do that.
Before, the engagement, I was like, what am I doing? Of course it's you. Like, and it always has. And
Wow.
Pretty special.
Of course it's you. It always has.
And it must be hard because you still have.
Are we going to let Katie talk, or is this something where Canadians aren't allowed to talk on Good Morning America? This ain't Good Morning Canada.
Other ladies in the mix.
Oh, yeah. It's very difficult, and your mind's running 1,000,000 miles an hour, and you're trying to rationalize everything, and then you just kind of let it go and feel.
Yeah. Well done. So now we get to find out when you guys were not allowed to.
All right, this is Katie's turn to talk, Zach.
We weren't allowed to know.
Yeah.
Were you secretly meeting?
Oh, yeah.
You were?
Quite a bit. So we would have meetings out, across LA and Austin, and then.
Weren't you worried? Did you wear disguises?
Fully.
You did?
Basically a fake mustache.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
a fake mustache. His disguise was wearing a shirt. You see, everyone knows him from the shower scene, so he put his shirt on, and they were like, that can't be Zach.
But, yeah.
Well, now that it's out and you can be free, what will you do on your first public date?
Ooh, I think we're just looking forward to going to a restaurant, being a normal couple.
Yeah.
Not having to see him in a giant mustache.
Yeah,
It must
exactly.
be very exciting for you.
That's the aspect of it's what we forget as plebeians, as just normal people. We forget about that romance period where you want to be out and be seen with your partner, and they weren't able to do that. Now, it must be nice to do these safe house visits, and if you don't know, a safe house visit is essentially an Airbnb, usually with tall walls. They try to make it as insulated as possible so no one with a drone like me can go snoop on you. But what those, you get to order Postmates and make love the whole time, which would be totally fine. But to be quite honest, my personality type, I'd rather be out and about, people watching, eating food. That's what we like to do. But, hey, not the end of the world.
And maybe something here in New York, Katie. I know it's your first time here.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Zach has a spot that he wants to take me for dinner, so I'm looking forward to going.
I would ask, but I won't because we want you guys to actually have a nice date.
Thank you.
Listen, the best place to be a celebrity is New York City. The best place. Not that they're celebrities. But you guys remember, to be quite honest, though, when I went out last fall, 2021, with Katie Thurston and Blake Moynes, it was only a few months after their show had aired, and people were recognizing them left and right, because they were together. It was kind of a big deal. But I don't think if they're going out to dinner, too many people are going to care.
But Katie, we do want to do something special for you because you are here and you literally just landed.
Yeah.
So welcome to New York.
Thank you.
And do we have a little New York treat for you guys?
I think there is.
The New York treat is they just bring a rat out and make it crawl up her leg.
Yes. Yay. Thank you so much.
I love
this
that.
is our
Thank
little New
you.
York welcome to New York basket.
All right,
so
they got, for those listening to the audio only, they got a New York basket of merchandise of I Love New York shirts. 7 shirts for $1, so they spent about $2 on this budget.
Cute. Should I put this on my car? Oh wait, no, it's
you can do whatever you want. You have lots to choose from in there. So you guys both live in Austin.
Oh, they could have given her a bagel. They could have got her a Yankees hat. There were so many New York things they could have done. They could have, charged her a double for rent.
So how will this work? Have you given much thought to sort of life in the real world?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So Zach is basically going to caravan his way to Austin, and we're going to move in together.
Why do they, you know, they've been framing this. She said Zach's going to caravan his way to Austin. Zach lives in Austin. I kind of feel like the show's PR didn't want them to make it sound like they already live down the street from each other, because maybe it takes away the aura. I guess Zach's family's from Orange County, but he lives in Texas.
In the summer.
Yeah. So right now, all my stuff's in California because of filming for the show.
Yep.
And literally.
Okay, so hold on a second. Yeah, this is just PR bullshit. He says, all my stuff's in California because we're filming for the show. The show filmed for 5 weeks. You just packed 2 suitcases.
A week from now, I'll be in the car driving straight to Austin and basically being
Living
full-time.
together,
Yeah.
planning a wedding, I hope.
Yeah, well, not right away.
Planning a wedding, I hope. Yeah, no, here's the thing. And then, of course, we get into it. Oh, yeah, I remember you guys got engaged in February. They literally met in February, right?
Our whole relationship has just been like pedal to the metal. So we're just going to take a step back. Probably in the next 2 years, we can foresee a wedding, and we've talked about it. So yeah, we're excited.
All right, not too much confidence there, although I don't blame him.
Well, it sounds like you guys have a really great plan, and I'm looking forward to hearing more from you both. You guys, it was fun to watch the journey. Zach, you seem very happy.
I can't stop smiling.
That's great. Well, welcome to the world, you two, as a
Thank
couple,
you.
right?
Thank you.
Finally.
Thank you so much.
Everybody, The Bachelor is available to stream now on Hulu.
I love it. You can watch the show that we have now spoiled, which again, it's not a spoiler if it's public knowledge, but it is funny. Would you guys watch the show if you knew the ending? I don't know. I mean, I do. It's fine.
And The Bachelorette. Yes, let's go. The Bachelorette will premiere on June 26th in its new time slot. That's 9 p.m. Eastern on ABC.
All right, there it is, folks. Oh, that's the big story, their Good Morning America interview. And, I didn't have it pulled up, but let's jump over to what Zach had said. We covered this last night in the live stream, which was a ton of fun. But here's his statement. He said this last night: "The love of my life. This woman right here deserves the world, and I'm beyond thankful to have her in my life. I fall in love with you more and more each and every day. I love you, best friend." And she responded, "I love you so much. So excited to do life with you, baby." Let's see if she posted on her page. She hasn't posted on her page. I mean, again, not to say this, leave it to Bachelor Nation to already speculate about their relationship. But she gave him an Instagram story. So she didn't put him on the grid. Oh, but here they are. Nobody loves taking a video of a plane taking off like white women. White women are just so enthralled by aerodynamics. Oh boy. I always, whenever my wife takes a video of, why did it have to be white women? I don't know, folks. It's just funny that way. My wife takes a photo of the airplane window, at the window every time. And I'm like, and then I take a photo of her taking a photo. It's a lot of fun. All right, live with an influencer. So there they are, folks, doing the prom pose. And she's got this sort of business wedding vibe happening. It's gorgeous, to be quite honest. They look fantastic. She's freshly manicured. Zach looks happy, and we're happy for them. Congratulations to Zach and Katie. And let's see how the comments are doing. Oh, we didn't get this part. Let's watch this. This is called Katie and Zach do a game called Face the Facts.
Good morning, America. I'm Zach Shallcross with my lovely fiance, Katie, and we're playing this game.
He's always right.
He's always right.
Okay, they're bad at this game.
Okay. We're going straight to it. Three, two.
My guess is Zach.
You're always right. You're always right.
Who is more likely to be late?
3, 2, 1.
Duh. Waiting on a woman.
Who spends more time in the shower?
3,
Katie.
2, 1. That's no brainer.
Hey,
Right?
your shower's good stuff? You take a cake on that.
Okay, anyway, lots of fun. You know what? Let's finish this off. If I'm going to suffer, so are you guys.
Pretty long.
Yeah, they were pretty long.
Terrible audio.
All right, middle.
Yeah, middle.
Who does the cooking?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
This?
We both cook very different cuisines.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're very healthy, I'm not. But
Yeah.
we make it work.
Yeah, balance, right?
Balance, baby.
Nice. Who says I love you more?
Zach.
3, 2, 1. I was like looking, yeah.
big softie. I love this chica. Good morning.
I'm guessing they're in love. I'm not a cynical person. I just, you watch so many seasons of the show. Maybe you know what? I actually think that's the definition of cynical. Either way, happy for them and whatever becomes of their lives. We've got a lot of content coming your way. This afternoon, I will be on Bachelor Rush Hour, the podcast, giving you all of my unfiltered recap from the day, all of my thoughts that we didn't get to, and we'll reiterate. I'll make it fun, and it'll be lots of interesting tidbits from around Bachelor Nation, all the little side stories. Jason Tartik wants 3 bachelorettes and no more Bachelor. All of that's going to be gotten to on Bachelor Rush Hour, the podcast. And if you haven't already, you can go check out my full interview with Reality Steve, which aired yesterday on Bachelor Rush Hour. And also, you can watch that interview on Patreon at patreon.com/Dave Neal. All right, folks, stick around. More content coming your way. I'm going on a live stream at 10 a.m. this morning on Patreon.